Wukong, now you've got a Samira spinning on top of you as well.
Yep, and obviously her ability to use Blade Whirl to stop the feathers from being pulled back, to stop the Nautilus ultimate, limits so much of the 2v2 kill potential post level 6.
Did you ever play Beyblades?
You mentioned those changes earlier to Gwen. It's going to feel pretty good to be able to execute those minions on the top side for Irrelevant. Make sure
Mikyx.
catch up. Mikyx potentially overstaying, just trying to cancel the back. A nice flash to the side. Exhaust now coming out. Mersa, Ignite now ticking down. Mikyx stepping away. Chaining himself. If they try to find the kill here, he's going to get a bit more time. Can they finish Mersa? They do. Mikyx still standing. It's clean. The dash from Patrik. He's got enough movement speed to escape, but it's still just going to be the 1-for-1.
Great 1-for-1 trade there. In
Away.
Did XL know that Mersa was there? They saw him for a glimpse, but there wasn't any
He dropped the
pings.
control word. They saw the control word.
Okay, but now he's going to go mid, so they didn't expect this one.
Nukeduck walking away. He's in a lot of trouble now. Knockback onto Vetheo is big with the chains connect this time. Flash in, finishing the kill. A thumbs up from Vetheo.
Bit of a disrespect when he has that ultimate, and Vetheo will try to take it at the right moment to follow Nukeduck through the ultimate. And XL now going to get themselves a dragon. Shlatan in base isn't going to be able to respond with a herald.
Well played. No response play on the opposite side.
But Shlatan now runs top. He's looking for Finn.
Done. Gonna come in here. Finn immediately cleanses it, tries to trade a little bit back. Shlatan fully committed to this play, just zoning Finn away.
Has to be careful for Nukeduck's ult though. He can cast it straight up towards top, and Shlatan would probably have to flash away, but not confident enough just yet as XL collapse. Mersa is gonna make a pick here.
Mikyx holding on. Hostile takeover can come out from Vetheo. Maybe just look to use it now. Locking up Mikyx. They're going to start to hit their own allies here. Splitting apart though. Mersa's going to be the one in trouble. Mersa taken down before the fight even kicks off. That's the cannon barrage laid down. Vetheo does not have any other ults to steal right now. No cooldown available on the hijack. XL finding the kill.
Yeah, so much zone control from XL. Vetheo could not even step past the tri-bush to try to
For XL, it's Patrik who has the lead, who has the advantage here thus far.
Uh-oh, Finn. No flash.
Walking away, taking his time to try to escape for this one. It's a very slow fight. Irrelevant keeping this one going. Another 1 second on the cast time. Finn still standing. Irrelevant.
Oh,
Finn. Maybe
get the Q. He has swiftest
Q.
boots.
Oh, 1 shot, 1 kill.
Oh, Irrelevant going a little bit.
Santander, just to see what the options are. But for now, it's the enemy mid jungle that are making something happen. The knock up, the chain CC. Vetheo, where are you going to go? A stolen Wukong ultimate, zooming out to safety. Beyblades, well, Markoon lets it rip.
Easy kill there for XL. He sees it. Vetheo does have TP in 5 seconds. It will be on Unleash teleport, but he's looking for Nukeduck actually.
Level 11. He has a stopwatch as well. This is going to be a very difficult call for Shlatan. If he sticks around for too long, he is just going to die. Nukeduck just throwing down stones, chipping away slowly but surely. Very hard for them to get anything here. Markoon still has the clone. Vetheo committing to this. Burning the TP in this exchange. Will not connect on anything, however. And meanwhile, Patrik off to the side. Keep your eyes. S rank. Wait for it to come through. The knockup coming out. He hasn't blocked anything yet. Mikyx now going to be in trouble. The Berserker coming in. Neon getting snipped down. Mikyx will fall before the fight even starts. That's big for Misfits.
A lot invested here by Misfits. They get themselves a kill. Do they get going to miss? Vetheo's going to focus down the wave, and it's just a big question of, it's 30 seconds until this dragon, and now they're going to fight.
Connecting. Vetheo obviously has a huge sustained advantage as long as he has that W up, but if Nukeduck keeps it in arm's length, that's going to be big slow. Vetheo now going back in. That's a sustained, but excellent dodge. The Ghost coming in as well. The GP! Oh, it's a dishonorable 1v1, but XL will take it.
Yeah, nice sidestep there by Nukeduck on the chains. Vetheo no flash, so he has to recommit to the fight, otherwise he's going to get chased down now. It's a very awkward situation here for Misfits because you're losing your top tower, but you also might lose Drake, so it's just a question of, do you take this fight? The answer might be yes.
Willing to take the 4v4. They know Finn has no ultimate. Shlatan waiting off to the side. Markoon now committing fully for the fight. Irrelevant leaping away. There's no more Hallowed Mist to back him up. A tower destroyed on the top side. Misfits, they've committed so many members. What can they get back?
Mersa on the side. Vetheo has TP in 7 seconds. XL might just have to bail on this one. Otherwise, they're going to be in a 4v5. Nukeduck's top with no mana.
Shlatan, no smite. Still in the area, however. Still wants to threaten, still wants to posture. Vetheo now coming into the middle of the fight. Keep your eyes on Markoon because he's burning, he's ticking, he's running. There's no smite in the area anymore. Vetheo with the stolen ultimate pins him into the wall and takes him out. That is massive now for Misfits. A clean use of the Taliyah ultimate coming in from Vetheo. And XL, they just have to give this one up. Credit to Misfits. They committed so much to make that happen, but in the end, they make it work. And it's easy to see what Misfits want out of these fights. A lot of melee champions who want to get into the back line, find these assassination targets and these resets. XL have a lot of tools to play these fights out. The GP wants people to fight into him. The Taliyah wants to split the team with the wall. Is Finn getting a lot of damage here. Just looking for the solo Volo wall coming down off the wall. Finn still standing again.
He's out.
He walking out? He got bailed out there. And Neon goes down. Patrik, he can start to look for the resets. They're starting to walk away. That wall from Nukeduck was incredible. Man, it feels bad to be Neon in that instant. It's just been about a trade of blows back and forth. Neither side able to walk away without, getting a little blood on their shoes at least. See now, though, is again, XL have a big lead here. Pushing in on the top side, looking to push it even further. 2.5K to their name, Irrelevant. mitigate a lot of the damage here, but is going to get knocked out of his own circle there. Nukeduck waiting off to the side. Now going to go golden. Gets himself a little bit of space and a reset, but now Misfits could look to take the fight, could look to turn things back. The bailout is on cooldown. Mersa kicking the fight off, going in. Hostile takeover goes wide. Vetheo taking away the GP ultimate. Can look to throw it down on Nukeduck if Nukeduck starts to recall. Misfits playing with fire here, but who's going to get...
You see the pings from Misfits there on the top tower. They want to try to look for a cross map. We'll see if XL give it to them. But that's sole point now for XL. 29 minutes into the game, we will see an those resets going. So now the question is, can XL get topside vision and start a Baron? Can Misfits stop them?
Good question, as Neon is now going to be in trouble. Wall coming over, feathers are going to fly. The pullback, though, could just be interrupted. And Nukeduck, this man cannot miss. He has played so clean this entire game.
Max range of a steal. Where is Vetheo? GP ult might be what he wants to look for.
Finn ultimate just around the corner for himself. Setting up barrels in the darkness, potentially an option for the team to pull back. You wanted to see the 1v1. Caedrel, here it is. It looks like Vetheo definitely does not win. Oh, Nukeduck, but Nukeduck just might. Going for blood here. The knockback now coming in. Mikyx waiting over the wall. Nukeduck just waiting in the back of the pit. Full confidence in his own ability, his own movement. One more sword slash is going to do it. Vetheo goes down. Patrik, keep your eyes on Patrik. Keep your eyes on the S ranking. Can he get it going? Spin, 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 baby. Not nearly enough. Now it's Shlatan's turn to take a chance at it. Shlatan going to finish the job. Misfits using the power of Viego to turn the tides, but not enough to stop one angry pirate. Finn with a double.
But you have to admit,
Shlatan waiting in the darkness. They're hoping if they could shut down Finn.
No flash.
We talked about it, the bounty on his head. I think they're ready to commit everything here. Shlatan ulting over the wall, ready to get things going. A ward. They just want to kill Finn. Everybody is here to kill Finn, but Nukeduck's on the backside looking to get things done. A wall may have stopped him from going in. The pirate is down. Misfits are now ready for a fight.
Fantastic call there by Misfits. He just ults over the wall there. Shlatan pops a ward, gets the TPs in. They should know that this is not an objective that XL can take. Just push in mid and then just keep the game going. Time is what they need. Level 16 Gwen, level 16 Sylas.
Pull back
Shlatan.
or one very dead jungler might be enough for XL. They just instantly shift their sights to the Baron and they have to the pick. It looks like they are going to try to kit for a little bit more. Markoon, no ultimate left in the fight to come. Misfits pushing in, but through a choke point nonetheless. Up against Finn with a lot of barrel damage if he can find it.
Deja vu here, 4v5. Misfits up against XL. Will XL make the same mistake and overextend and try to take the fight, or will they look for a finish? No steal, no smite. Mersa's looking for a hook. Vetheo's on the way.
Vetheo going in. Which ult is he going to take? That's what's going to matter the most. Nukeduck waiting off to the side. Ulti available, potentially going to hope to split the team of Misfits. Handshake goes a little bit wide. Mersa in the midst of everybody. That's going to be the hostile takeover. That's hit Neon. Neon getting going. That's going to be one going away. Nukeduck now running, but they managed to take the Baron, and that might be all that matters. Vetheo and the rest of Misfits. What else can they get here? What else can they trade back? Here, Nukeduck zooming. No damage to cancel. And away he goes. You'll remember, this is the day you almost caught Nukeduck.
Help them get another set of cooldowns off is what they're looking for here. All elixirs picked up. I think Finn has elixir of sorcery there on Gangplank. Gets a little bit extra tower damage. Hook hits Markoon.
On a Markoon. If you can force the ultimate out early before the fight kicks off, that's going to be big. And they already have the ultimate down. Irrelevant now in the midst of the entire team trying to survive as long as humanly possible. Remember that he does have a stopwatch. He will go golden, buy himself a brief moment. But no, hostile takeover just doing so much work right into the barrel. The setup that XL wanted. They are wiping the floor with Misfits in the exchange. All it took was one ult from Mikyx and the barrel to follow from Finn. It just made it so dang easy. Patrik now stepping forward, another wall coming in. Clean route comes in from Neon to buy a bit more space with Markoon already over the wall. There's just too many members of XL left standing.
XL came for the soul, but they're going to take your Nexus. 25 seconds on Shlatan, a big mid-wave double cannons should be enough to end out the game. Misfits had to take that fight. They had to stop them from getting the soul, but it was too little, too late. Vetheo tried to come in from behind with Irrelevant, but XL had the damage, the kite back, and the barrel sealed the deal.
Positive signs for Misfits in the early game, but it was not enough to stop XL looking back in form here. The LEC.
I think a big win for XL if you think about it, because Misfits just come off the back of beating teams like Mad Lions, teams like G2, and XL had a weekend where they were losing to teams, right? Like Astralis and SK and things like this. So momentum back a bit for XL. Looked in the driver's seat from the early game onwards. Misfits tried their best to find angles, made that pick onto Finn. They looked like there was hope. They were slowing the game down, but